Welcome to this new Piki card, and today let's discover who is going to be your soulmate, an in-depth portrait about this one, and what you can expect in this connection. So for this reading, we have three piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and then when you are ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? So let's begin. So we are starting with group number 1 and the lovers. Okay, so we're not playing here. You're attracting someone that you can see a deep future with, and they see the same thing with you. I see a committed relationship, possibly even marriage in the future, and you can be in contact with this person. Because what I'm getting, and I know this is crazy, but if you turn it this way, this stone is kind of like an envelope, right? Like you're about to open this one. At least this is what I can see when I'm looking at the return on the camera. But I, of course, see this as somebody you see as precious, like a diamond or a stone, a precious gem. And this is to me representing that you want to start something with them because you see a potential, a future with them. You can see that the two of you are truly compatible, you vibe, you love each other, and this is quite an evidence. This is why I can see them as precious and you want to invest in this relationship. Know that this manifestation and this person is entering your life because you are claiming for them, you're welcoming them, and you desire to start something beautiful and steady. That to me connects to commitment, and you are welcoming this. Like I said, you can be in contact or will be soon in contact with this lover. Now your soulmate communicates through signs, energies. So it could be something that you feel around you. It could be something that you're seeing, even angel numbers. We have number 6, we have number 9, number 1, sorry, not number 9. Maybe 9 popped for a reason. And that connects to perfections. And someone who is ideal to you or perfect for you. And number 1, I'm seeing possibly the sign as like a start, new beginning, manifestation. And this can connect to actually you attracting someone that is a leader or independent. So from my perspective, this new start is bringing you the opportunity with this person that you always dreamt to be with. That's why you can see the lovers, because it shows everything you associate and see through the eyes of love, you are getting from that connection and relationship. And you can see destiny on this card. So it is pretty clear this soulmate, this specific one, is your destiny. This is the one you want to invest your entire lifetime with. And so it's going to be an evidence for the two of you when being together. Even your skin to skin moments will feel very divine, and also something that possibly you never felt before on a physical level. So the way you touch each other, caress each other, kiss each other, it is something that is pure in the essence, but also it connects to something that is quite magical, where you might feel a certain way that you never felt before. Alright, so expected. For destiny, I do believe you guys can be together in this lifetime for some specific soul contract or mission. Or this can just be that the two of you always do wonders when being together in lifetimes. So if you do believe in reincarnation, of course, but I do believe that this is a brand new, fresh start for you and the soulmate again, because this destiny in this lifetime is something that will fulfill you and bring you a lot of love. I see two supporters that, yes, they come from different backgrounds. You can see the diver and the mermaid appearing here. So in my perspective, you can see possibly there will be some differences. Possibly a background that's actually different. Could be, for example, a family that is very rich and the other one of the middle class, something like that. Or this could be, for example, different ways of being raised, maybe different points of view, but this is what completes the two of you. Or perhaps this is the long distance. Maybe this is about two different physical places and you two meeting each other, the dive or diving in because they want to give that chance to this love that they are experiencing with you and that they can feel with you. And they might know actually this challenge is what was presented to us in order for us to level up. So, although it might seem like a challenge, rather the distance, different background, the way you guys are educated that might be very different, this is for you to learn from them, or this is for them to learn from you. And I do believe the two of you will learn from each other, will learn from this love that you share. But know that if you do have differences or challenges, this can actually be meant for you to level up and for you to transcend these things and see what comes out of this connection if you trust. So we are family oriented and intimidating. So these are traits from the person that you are welcoming. And of course, we could see somebody who is compatible, loving. So if you are willing to build a family, or if you want to find someone that is in your soul family, then yes, this soulmate is perfect for you. But if you want to, for example, have kids, or if you want to adopt a dog, or if you want to get a house in the city or something like that, this will be shared interests and goals that will just match perfectly. So any type of dream that you have, anything that you love, this is what you guys will be offered. So ask yourself when you meet somebody, is it the gem I was hoping for? Is it the type of circumstance or connection or feeling or person I was really looking for? Because, like you can tell, you guys will be committed to each other, and this might even turn into marriage and building a family. So you need to be certain of who you are going to welcome in your life. And somebody who could be quite intimidating, this could be the feeling when you meet them, and I feel this could be because they have a lot. And I see somebody is quite stable, abundant, loving. Even the stone is that pentacle energy. So I do see somebody who is indeed blessed financially, and you can be too. And I feel like the two of you will be blessed, especially if you follow what you love and what you're passionate about. But same thing in that relationship, you get everything you desire with this person because you vibe, and it's kind of like you become somebody's empathizer. I'm not sure how to call this, but it's like, for example, when you use a clear crystal and put it on yourself or on things you want to manifest, or on a, I don't know, like a script or something you're trying to manifest while scripting, and you put it on it, it actually accentuates it, multiplies it. So it's the same. When the two of you will be together, you multiply what's out there within you and within them. So of course, it has to be beneficial in many, many ways to multiply this energy, to multiply this creative force, so the two of you can be blessed. This is why I see a shared destiny when it comes to what you need to accomplish, and also what you will receive with what you accomplish materially, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So let's see more couple cards. We have, ooh, I talked about long distance. I forgot about this. I always prepare the cards way before I record them, so I always forget about them. And I'm rediscovering them with you, which I think is it's quite magical. So a safe relationship and long distance. So this could be the challenge. Like I said, you can be presented some things that you are not fully ready for or not really in for, but then follow love no matter what. And you can see she is writing it on the window as confession, like I love you, and this man is looking at it. So you guys can be in a long distance dynamic. I'm not seeing this lasting, to be honest, because I see that you want to build with this person, you want to be skin to skin, you want to be physically together. So this is just going to be possibly for a few months, maybe a year, like 1 year, but not more than that. Because I do believe even the distance will be quite challenging, because this love is meant to be shared in the physical too. So this is going to be safe for you to invest in that relationship. And if you've been starting to talk to somebody and you see them as a potential lover, you see them as a potential husband or wife, or you see them as the potential father or mother of your future children, then this is going to be the hint. And if just, I don't know, the long distance or some differences, backgrounds, etc., might be the challenge, and you might even question everything about it, ask yourself, is this worth it? Is this person worth the investment? Is this person worth what I can sacrifice for them? Is this person worth for me to put more effort in that relationship? And if you love them, of course it will be a yes. And if not, and you're not certain, then ask questions. See where they're going with you. See what they're looking for in life, what they see for in a few years with you, and see if you guys' point of view and future projections are or are not compatible. So then you can choose what is safe to invest in. Be mindful about who you choose in your life and understand that not everybody is to invest with, and not everyone that you have a crush on is meant to stay forever. But this soulmate is meant for you to invest with, to even marry in the future, and to build a family with. So it has to be a safe relationship. It has to be someone you can see a potential future with. Otherwise, I would suggest to not even try, because you're meant to be with this person right now. You're meant to find them, and if not you finding them, they will find you, because it is part of your destiny to be together. So there's no rush, and please don't be desperate to find somebody or to find your soulmate, because everything is manifesting. But this might be something that comes out of nowhere, that you, of course you expected it, because you understand and you know you deserve the best, and you even see this feeling, so you are being prepared for this person, but at the same time you're not desperate for it. You're good on your own, and this is what makes you even more magnetic, and you attract this even more faster. So for the physical traits, let's see. So melodious voice, green eyes, beauty, and the way they look on all the cards can also be significant. And for these, we have mask, beard, kawaii or Asian fashion. So let me show you. What they can love as well is anything related to beauty, anything related to fashion, kids, money, investment. Again, the lovers, I see this as beauty or anything that connects to what looks good, what feels good too, what we love, what we're passionate about. Any type of dream like this, I see this person following. We have singing here with the melodious voice, fashion again with kawaii Asian style. I heard traveling too, so this could be a thing. Maybe that's why the long distance could be. They can be traveling a lot for their work, or just excited travelers and adventurers. I'm struggling to talk today, I'm so sorry. But mask and beard, so this could be what they wear or what they have. For the messages, okay, your spouse material, so they see indeed a future with you. Now you have to ask yourself, do I see a future with them? And can I really picture this person to be spouse material for me? And I'm afraid I might fall deeply in love with you. Yes, I mean, that is pure love, and you can see that with the lovers. So they might confess their feelings to you, they might confess their real interest. And I am sure that when you guys will start to talk, you will notice that this person really likes you. And they're not shy about it, they're not trying to cover what they really feel. They just want you to feel how they feel, and they want to express actually what they feel deep within them. So welcome that. I feel like this person is actually truly compatible with you. This soulmate is meant to be with you. So it's up to you. Like, do you want to put the work? Are you ready for that? Are you looking for marriage? Are you looking for a family? If you're young, you might be like, no, this is not really part of the plan right now. But that's okay, because this could be in few years you finding this soulmate. Maybe that's just presenting you this option so you can remember where you're heading and what's part of your destiny together. So let us continue with the grid. So for the zodiac signs, we have earth signs. This could be winter season, by the way. And we have Gemini. So it could be Gemini season 2. Okay, so let's see. Oops. So we have again Gemini 2 times, Taurus, we have Pisces, Aquarius, and Libra. Today, I will be picking the charms, and with the charms, we have letters and words too, so you can see a place, a name, something significant for you to know, anything connected to this specific soulmate. So let's see. Okay. I wanted to use the charms today just because we can get more hints or messages with the symbols. Alright, so I see pie. Can see, like I said, initials from a place or a specific person. We have 3, 2, 4, 1, 11, 12, 24, 34, 32, 44. Could be ages. That's why I'm telling you these. 42, 40, 43. So for the charms, I'm seeing freedom, like a bird in cage and a bird that is flying high. So one of you can feel a little bit limited, like you are in your golden cage, possibly an hermit, and the other one might be more of the adventurer. That's why, for example, like the long distance, the long distance, if you are the one who is more of an hermit, you might be like, oh my goodness, I'm not ready for that. But I feel like this person can open your perspective and help you to get out of your house and help you to actually appreciate it. So for the feather, this is announcing that any thoughts you might have, ideas you might have, are to invest in. And this could be the idea you have towards somebody. This is something that guides you towards the truth. There's something for you to dig, possibly a treasure, and we could see the gem. So if you dig deep and if you welcome love and opportunities that are being brought to you, you might be surprised with what you get. We can see autumn season. And for the star, I see that you guys will stick to each other. And this is going to be a successful relationship. For the butterfly, a transformative relationship is what you can expect. We have sure as a word. So this could be telling you, be certain, be sure, when welcoming somebody. So, it's a calculated plan with the calculator. From my perspective, this could be somebody who is good in, like good at finances, math, or anything quite logical and mathematic into mathematics. So yes, I think about the matrix too. I am not sure if you guys did get your um, astrological chart or numerology chart. I discovered just yesterday. I never heard about it. But I heard this person say, like, this is the wizard Liz. I really love her. And she was sharing about the, what is the word? The Matrix Destiny chart, I think it is. And I was like, what? The Matrix Destiny chart? What is this all about? And I loved it. I checked mine. Some of them are really off. I was like, this is not me. But a lot of them, a lot of the numbers that popped are really significant. And this is all part of what I'm doing today, career related, and the type of person I'm actually. So I was like, this is very interesting. So I really advise you guys to take a look at your Matrix Destiny chart because this can help you to understand even more who you are, what's your destiny, what is compatible with you sexually, and also with your relationships. So it's very, like, it goes in depth, and I think that's very interesting. Like I said, some may not resonate with you. So, or if, for example, if some message do not resonate with you, what I did personally, because I have some knowledge when it comes to numbers and what they symbolize to me and what they mean to me. So sometimes when they were off, I actually saw the number and I was like, oh, actually that resonates with what I personally associate this number with instead of what was defined. But it's still very, very interesting to look at. So let's see for you some runes. So we have the journey. Okay, so this journey of you two as soulmates is going to be profound and deep, possibly towards enlightenment and true love, possibly towards inspiration, and we have abundance. So I told you, this person is going to be abundant, rich, and you will be too. Because I do believe the two of you are meant for grand things, and this journey is leading you towards a place of abundance. Of course, abundance doesn't have to be just money. It could just be abundance of love, abundance of a deep connection, abundance of ideas, feeling inspired, especially when you're around somebody and you cannot stop thinking about things to do, things to try, things that makes you feel good. That shows. So today, let's use my oracle book and see a message for you. If you guys are interested, this one is linked down below on Amazon. Same thing if you want to get a reading, everything is linked down below. A great shift, I told you, a great shift is coming. Prepare to release the old and embrace the new. And the ace is announcing that that's a brand new start, brand new lover coming in. But same thing, your life is shifting and you're being prepared to release anything that might be blocking you. You could see the cage, with the bird. Maybe that's telling you freedom is indeed reachable, but you need to get out of the old or welcome the new. So then you can create magic. So this is your rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, claim it down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. If you want some personal guidance, like I said, everything is linked down below, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. Let's go pile number 2 and see hints about your soulmate and what to expect. So with the Six of Vessels, I see that this person is receiving hints about you. And you might yourself receive a lot of hints, a lot of signs, because you are being prepared for this divine connection and relationship with your queen or with your king. And with the King of Stones, which is the King of Pentacles, I see somebody who is quite valuable, which means they will represent everything you desire, everything you value in a person. Now, I see that there could be some attachment. And this could be you, this could be the person, but I do see that one of you will need to detach, to let go, and to finally trust the guidance they are receiving. With this little, I'm not sure if that's a boat. In French, we don't have the same word for little things like this and the big boats. So whatever I see with this is that there could be some shift happening, some traveling, something calling you somewhere. And that could be this person. If you feel like traveling to a place, if you feel like visiting a new country or a new city, this could be because you are guided towards this specific person. Actually, you being there is going to show the way to this person, so then you can be together. And I see some dates. If you guys are talking to somebody and you know this person is not too close physically to you, this could be what the two of you will need to experience to then make the judgment about them. But this soulmate is presented to you as an option because there is love between the two of you. Number 6 connects to love, what's meaningful to us. So this spiritual bond and connection, possibly this calling of love, is what is significant for your soul and what you will want to experience in this lifetime, because you see their value, because you see that this person is truly the one you can build a future with. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is mature, somebody who is grounded, and they want to build something with their partner. They're not dating just to date. They're dating for a purpose, and they understand what they're looking for, and they are actually pretty vocal about what they like, what they do not like, if that's fitting for them or not fitting for them. And you can be like that too. If you see somebody not fully compatible with you, not really satisfying you, not really fulfilling you, you might not invest in that connection. And they're doing the same. So now you know. For the couple cards, we have a date coming up. And we have the spa day, Netflix and chill. Could be ideas of future dates, going to the restaurant, taking care of each other, having a spa day, taking care of this person, and or watching a movie and plus, if you know what I mean. So Netflix and chill, spa day, and a date. And possibly you guys will talk about what type of date do you like, what type of things do you want to be doing. And then so when being together, you have a plan. You're not going blindly, seeing somebody and then being together and be like, okay, so what do we do now? No, you guys are driven and you guys are actually planners. Planners in ways that's like, I envision something with you. I know what we're gonna do because it makes sense for us to do that together or try that together or experience that for the first time together. There is this excitement to be in each other's presence and do these type of activities. So of course you are inspired. And trust me, when you're not inspired on what to do with this person, it's because this person is not so inspiring to you. So understand when the passion and all these ideas flourish on your mind, because it shows you are interested, because it shows you want to put effort and you want to seduce this person. You're trying hard, to conquer this person. And if they do the same, it shows they are interested about you too. Alright, so these options tells you I have plans for us and I cannot wait for us to be together and this is so exciting, so please come in. So they will be quite, like I want to be with you and I want to do all these things with you. They plan for you, which is very masculine. So here we have invested and tender. So these cards are connected to this person's personality. So somebody quite tender. I see somebody very tactile too, like caresses. We could see spa day, taking care of each other's face. And here you can see this person is putting on lipstick on her lips. So from my perspective, this person is a caretaker. Is that something we say? I'm not sure, but they take care about you. Like if you need something, if you want to eat something, drink something, if there's some any type of desire or need, this person can provide because they want to provide and they're really invested in that relationship, and they will show these things and affection with tenderness and love. All right, same thing, for example, if you go to their place, they will pick you up, they'll show up. It's not like find me at this place. Or if they do, it's because there is a surprise for you. But there's something like this, that chivalry that comes from the person. Even if that's a woman, they want to make this experience the easier and the most loving and caring one. You see what I mean? So their actions are going to show you how much they care about you. So let's see for the other couple cards. So compatibility, yes. Finding your match. And you can see a family. She was giving birth to this little angel. So it could be actually what you guys are searching for. You might be searching for the one who is a true match for you. If you want to have a family, if you want to get married, if you want to buy a house with somebody, if you are looking for these type of things, this is what you are manifesting with this specific soulmate. So I do believe this reading is for more of mature people or looking for something serious. Especially, I'm not saying if you're dating just to date, it's not serious, because some do, but it's still something that I see as like going to marriage or going to build a family together with somebody. And if you're like, I don't know, 16 watching this, you might be like, "God, this is not really the goal right now." So take what resonates, of course, because there's still some value in the reading, and it's showing you what you attract and also what you will attract with that specific soulmate later on. So it's still something valid, but like I said, it's more for mature people that are ready to commit and to settle down with somebody. So with the physical traits, we have hazel eyes, goth, grudge, emo, could be styles, you or the person, and we have curly hair. If not grudge, emo, and what else? Goth. It could be just black clothes, hazel eyes, and curly hair. So these are physical traits for some of you. Of course, the way they look on all the cards can be significant and can show you what they look like. Let's see now messages. Why do I feel this way? Question mark. And let's escape and watch the moon together. So two romantics, looking at the moon at the beach. And why do I feel this way? You tell me. Why do you feel this way? And I'm sure that this is because the connection is going to be so grand and so magical that of course you're going to question, like, why do I feel this way? Like, I've never felt this before. Why at this intensity? Why with this person? So a lot of questions, but this will just make sense as you go, because to me it's something magical that's like, okay, that's the gift, that's the present. And then because you're not used to that magic, or not used to maybe tenderness, or people being quite invested, committed, driven, or showing you that they care and that they're truly compatible with you because you find the right match, it's like, of course, if you have never really been there, or if you did sacrifice a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, like you picked somebody but you knew it was not really the one, or you knew that this was not fully satisfying for you, like you did sacrifice a part of you or a part of that dream because you accepted what was less than what you expected, you see. But now it's like, no, why do I feel this way? Because that's the magic I was trying to manifest, and that's the one that's truly satisfying my soul, and also what I was truly looking forward to. And you're getting that. So congrats. Let's see now some hints with the grid, so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. So far we have earth signs. It could be autumn season, winter, not winter, no, not winter, summer season, that's total opposite. Summer season, or a water sign. So for the signs, we have Leo. Not Leo. What the heck? I'm not there today. I'm so sorry. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, especially. Let's see now with the bag. And sorry, I think the bag did eat the microphone, so if your ears are ringing, I'm really sorry about that. So I'm gonna pick some charms and letters and words. So here you can see perhaps a name appearing, a place, any type of hints for you. So we have cool, somebody cool. We have the key of love. There's an ending, possibly the two of you will be going through some ending, like a karma ending, anything that is no longer resonant with you, you say goodbye to that. Even relationships, I'm seeing commitment in, yeah, there's a lot of love in that relationship. Look at this. We have the key of love. I love you inside this heart. And we have this anchor, which to me symbolizes commitment, sticking to each other. Like if you're a boat, and this is funny because we saw the boat here. If you were a boat and you see, okay, that's where I want to stay, you drop it, right? So that shows in that relationship you want to drop that anchor and settle down with somebody. I'm seeing freedom, getting out of your cage with this person. Like I said, an ending. And I see this leaf as like something that's falling during autumn, like fall season. I was like, I'm following the current, I'm following the flow, but I'm also enjoying how things are, like cycles ending and that sense of rebirth. I'm seeing magic with the stones. You can be utilizing crystals to manifest the soulmate, or you guys can be talking about crystals with this specific one. I would voice actor. Interesting. So they could be into voice acting. Isn't it how we write grandpa in Portuguese? I think it is. Possibly in Spanish too, I'm not sure. Never studied these languages actually. But I'm Portuguese, so my parents are Portuguese. I understand Portuguese. I cannot speak it, I suck at it, but I understand it correctly. So it possibly is maybe an ancestor that's trying to tell you, hey, your soulmate is coming in, get ready, change is manifesting, you're manifesting that. And we have cool. So remember, you're attracting someone who is very cool. For the numbers, I'm seeing 111, so this is a new start, new beginning. We had number 6, which represents love, and number 4 with this letter, which symbolizes commitment. So you are indeed manifesting this new committed relationship with this specific soulmate. Let's see anything we need to know with the runes. Okay, so there is something that connects to mystery. You don't have all the keys, you don't have all the answers, you need to learn as you go. And there is force and courage. And this one makes me think of the strength card. So maybe the strength card can symbolize the person. Could be a Leo, for example. Could be somebody who's very independent, invested. We could see that. But same thing for their work, for example. They have this strong mindset, this courage, this driven passion inside them that makes them feel unstoppable. So these were the hints. Let us continue with the book, my Oracle book. And if you guys want, this one is linked down below, shipped by Amazon directly to your house. The future is in your hands. It is for you to decide. So know that everything that's manifesting right now, it's something you are claiming for. Same thing for this specific soulmate. This is in your hands. If you decide to build, if you decide to manifest this person, if you decide you are ready for this loving relationship, you do manifest it a lot faster. So this is the rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you want some personal guidance, everything is going to be linked down below. Check it out. Same thing for my books and for these couple cards too, which I created. And yes, I will see you on my next reading. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's see what to expect with the soulmate, but this one screams destiny. You're guided towards your destiny, you're guided towards the one that you're meant to be with. There is magic. I'm seeing somebody who's quite actually giving. They want to give the best. They're looking for stability in life. They're looking for somebody who's going to bring something new, fresh, and exciting to them. And this is what I see for you. You're being guided like a compass, or like somebody looking at the compass, looking at the map of life, of love, and you understand what you're looking for. You understand want what's actually fulfilling to you, what's satisfying for you, and you're following the current, the flow, and this wheel is turning for you to finally be presented the fortune, be presented the soulmate you always wanted to be with. That's why I see somebody stable. That's why I see that brand new direction, because you are curious about it. You're curious to find the one. You're curious to finally, feel that connection with somebody on a soul level. And because you have this curiosity or this desire within, this is what makes you take this direction. Number 4 talks about commitment. So I'm seeing you finding stability and commitment in a loving relationship with someone you are guided to be with. With the mage, which is the page of swords, this again, like I said, is somebody who is curious, adventurous. They want to see what's actually out there. They want to see what is more, to experience what is best for me. So this could be this inner desire, this inner craving to find someone that you see as valuable and that you see as stable. Now I see somebody who is quite wise with their abundance. They're not a spender. There's somebody who is collecting money, saving money to then invest in the future. So they could be working in any type of investment field or just very smart money wise, because they want to be enough and because they want to be stable financially to see themselves as a good provider to their family or to the one they will marry, because we have the spouse on this card. So from my perspective, you are welcoming someone that you see a deep future with. I do believe on all the pals it was quite of the magic we could find in these soulmates connections, because all of you were heading towards whether building a family, marriage, and commitment. So for you it is the same. You are heading towards this specific soulmate for this divine plan or this divine desire to marry somebody, to commit, to build together, and to feel that playfulness in this peaceful time building between the two of you. I am saying playfulness because the page is that explorer, that's this adventurer. This is someone who is excited about life, but also they enjoy to take their time, to be peaceful, to connect with you, to connect with nature. They might have this deep connection with areas or countries. Even when traveling, they might choose countries that bring peace to their souls, because this is what grounds them. They possibly want to be in areas where they can build a house in nature, or they could be building something in a very peaceful area. Well, some people, their peace is actually the city, because for them having all around them is what's peaceful. And for some people it's like, no, I need quiet, I need no much activity, no much people around me, that's my peace. So this definition is very personal, but what I see is that this will be the compass for the two of you to build together. And on the two cards, they're laying on the grass on this what is the cover. So they're laying on the cover, here, enjoying nature, enjoying the present moment together. So this is what I see for the two of you, enjoying this moment together. No need for activities, no need for too much stimulation. It's just about enjoying the moment, enjoying the flow. Now for their traits. We have somebody who could be quite possessive, confident, and independent. Possessive, I can see that because they might be jealous, because they might be you're mine and only mine. So they could have this type of insecurity, or you can possibly be this person too. And if not, it doesn't have to be possessive as toxic. It's more somebody who needs someone to be obsessed with them a little bit. And but again, I'm not saying this as something very, very toxic. And if this is something that's starting to be too much, communication is key. Remember that. So confident, independent, and possessive. That's why I feel like there could be some wound because they possibly have been cheated on, or somebody that did not make them a priority. So now they want to be the priority, and they want to have this type of influence, let's say. So they want to feel special to you because they're confident. I'm getting ego a little bit. Let's be honest. Let's not be blinded by the cards. We can see there is that desire, there is this ego, this masculine essence that needs, or feminine essence that needs to feel like I can possess you, I can feel safe, and you are in with me and you only like me. So, truly, a monogamous relationship is not something that's open here. Not at all. There is no open door. And if you are somebody who's quite flirty or open, it's something that will cause a lot of arguments. I'm not gonna lie to you because I can see somebody who is very possessive, at least for the majority of you watching. So get ready for that, or you can be the one. So if that's you, then there is a fix here. There is something to address. Why do you feel this way? Why don't you feel safe? Why do you need to be possessive? And if that's their case, then they possibly will need therapy on that, or just to communicate what are their fears, so then you can reassure them. So playfulness, and we have future marriage. So playfulness, I see that indeed your connection and sensual time will be quite strong, and you will want this playfulness to be something very deep. Like you want to have fun together, you want this intimacy to be quite developed, and you can see future marriage. So this is, yes, indeed, what you guys, or I mean, you can see spouse and future marriage. So I'm just noticing that you can see that clearly the direction they are taking, and they will want to take this direction with you. So this compass, this arrow, is showing you this. This is where we're going. Okay, this is what we want. Do you want that with me? Yes? Okay, we can work things out. Or are you not ready? Okay, I'll give you some time, but at some point they will want to get married. So, for physical traits or preferences, we have all black style, freckles, activewear, and somebody muscular. Quite active, quite sporty. They could be working in a field that connects to the law. We have somebody who is quite. I feel like that's an officer, policeman, or in any type of field like that. Maybe a spy. I don't know. But yeah, the businessman. What else too? Maybe somebody artistic. Like I'm seeing this as a photo shoot with this one. Maybe working in a field that connects to marriage as well. Traveling, investments. We talked about that. Adventurous. So again, I think about traveling a lot or moving a lot for their work. So, and maybe sport as well, because we could see activewear and muscular. So they could be working in this type of field, or that can just be a hobby. It doesn't have to be working, but it could be. So freckles, all black style, activewear, and muscular. And you can see that person boxing. So boxing could be something they like, could be something they watch on TV, if not do. But it could be. They can have this detective type of mind too. Like for example, if you watch detective movies or anything with suspense, like you need to find a culprit, then they can be really good at finding who is the one, They have this type of logic. So let's see for messages. I'll do better, I promise. And is it okay for us to fall in love? I'm getting this romance at work. So I'm not sure if that's some type of fantasy. Like I'm getting a secretary boss type of vibe. Same thing for this one. Working on a photo shoot together. I don't know. Perhaps you guys share some interest, and this could be how you two meet. Or you can just be working in the same field, have the same interest, the same hobbies. For example, you can be meeting at the gym. You can be meeting, maybe, like yeah, you can be meeting at a marriage celebration, wedding. I mean, a wedding. I'm not finding my words today. I'm so sorry. Mercury is in retrograde. I think it started, but I mean the shadow period was crazy. I don't know why, guys, but to me the shadow period of Mercury retrograde is always worse than the period of the retrograde itself. You can tell, and this one rules communication. That's why I'm struggling. Energies as well. Sleep was crazy these days. Like yeah, I'm just like a zombie. Yeah, I was like a zombie for the past few days. I'm getting better. Like my sleep, my sleep is getting better. But I don't know about you guys. But to me, it's always the shadow period before. As the worst part. But let's see how it goes. We're all in this together, at least if you're watching this when I will be posting. So let's see some. Actually, I will start with the grid. So for the zodiac sign, we add earth sign with the stones. The stone or earth sign, no, yes, earth signs. This could be connected to fall season. We have winter season or air sign for the arrow. And here we have Libra, Leo, Scorpio, yes, and Sagittarius. Let's see now some charms, letters, and words. I'm saying 111, so this could be the start of that relationship. Manifestation. Let's see. Oh, we have name, so you can be seeing a name everywhere. Perhaps with the letters, you can see initials from a name. OELP. We have world, hug. Could be love language, physical love language. I'm seeing Christmas and fall season as the possibly the potent seasons or the most important ones, possibly when you guys did meet or will be meeting. I'm seeing love sticking to you with the spin. Leo could be the name, could be the season, it could be, and we have the tiger, so this could just be their energy too. Somebody who's quite courageous, who is, and we could see, yes, independent, like someone who, like, this possessive type of trait could be because they always get what they want to. And so when somebody is resisting them, it's like they're losing control a little bit. Like they're not on top of their games, and it's just something disturbing for them. That's how I interpret it sometimes, this trait. So it could be like they have this Leo, this lion, this Ra within them. For the broom, I'm seeing cleanse. So cleansing the way, welcoming the new, getting out of your comfort zone to find this person. The mermaid, again, I see this one as traveling. There could be some celebration, opening a bottle. Could be a beer, could be champagne, could be going for a drink on the first date. But I'm seeing this as celebration. Maybe a celebration during Christmas season, New Year season. Ole, hola, pole dance, I don't know. Poland, hello, pello, pello. That it's funny because there's two meanings to me, because there's one in like Portuguese. I think this means hair, like when you are airy, for example. And in French, un pelo means somebody who's a friend, pretty much. So I don't know, maybe that will be starting as a friendship and then turning into love. It could be. It could be. But let's see with the other techniques. Let's fix some runes for you. Magic, stability, and dream. So this is what you are manifesting with this specific soulmate. The justice. So finding justice, finding stability in that relationship, or this could be an act of justice for you to find this specific soulmate. Meaning, if you've been in broken relationships before, or they have been, if they've been in toxic dynamics, things not being satisfying for them, being cheated on, or anything like that, then with you, finding you, bringing them magic, stability, and you being their dream person is justice. Like, this is good karma finally manifesting for them. So let's see with my oracle book, which is going to be linked down below if you guys are interested. And you can find it on Amazon. A door will close, but through the window comes a new opportunity. So there could be an end of a relationship for you, for the person, and this one is the open window to then find each other. So that is the guidance, that's the reading. I hope you like it. If you want some personal guidance, everything is going to be linked down below. Check it out. And if you want my couple cards, my book, same thing, it's going to be linked down below. Thank you so much for your support, guys, even for your personal readings. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. If you're new here, join the family and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one.